TBS 3's Jeff Baumfor live with us in the studio tonight with Jackson's statements and the potential deal that could be in the works to get it done. Jeff.
Well, Jonathan, here's the deal. We reported on this Wednesday night. The Northwest Louisiana delegation had a commitment from the governor and Senate to find middle ground on film tax credits before the special session ends. HB 2, that was the bill in question, it eliminated not only film credits, but historical building credits. There are $180 million in film credits available every fiscal year. I spoke with Rep. Steve Jackson this afternoon. He laid out how things are going to go.
We were prepared to put some amendments on that bill on Wednesday, but agreement was struck between House leadership and the Senate leadership for an amendment that's going to restore film tax credits
as well as historic preservation tax credits. So they had an agreement to restore them, but would it be the full $180 million?
Part of the negotiation was looking at maybe trimming it back because the reality is they were never using the full allotment. But what is going to happen is that they're going to have it for a longer term.
So the original sunset was next June. That should now be extended. Those amendments will be taken up in the Senate Revenue and Fiscal Committee. That could happen Sunday or it could happen Monday, but sometime before the Senate starts voting next week.
Please, I want people to understand that all tax credits have a sunset. There's not a tax credit in the state of Louisiana that does not have a sunset ending date. Folks shouldn't panic as if, the sky's falling. This is normal legislative work that we do with regard to renewing tax credits.
And Jackson says the credits are for everybody, but they do have assurances from the governor, regardless of what happens to the credits. Shreveport's going to be taken care of with regards to 50 Cent and probably Bill Joyce and everybody else up here. If the committee restores the credits via amendment, that goes to the full Senate, back to the House for concurrence, and if necessary, to a conference committee. So there's a lot that needs to happen between now and when it's all wrapped up. And by the way, one other thing on the Ten Commandments law, I'll be talking to a constitutional attorney, Royal Alexander, about that tonight at 9 and 10.
All right. Thanks for stopping by, Jeff.
You got it.